Hello class, this is Kyle Johnson, and I wanted to do my persuasive speech on why you should use less plastic. So did you know that there are islands made entirely out of plastic garbage that are growing in the middle of the Pacific Ocean? Well, humans produce and use too much plastic every year, which is ultimately harmful to the environment, and we should try to use less single-use plastic items and also reuse and recycle plastics as often as we can. So it's generally been referred to as a trash island. It's actually more like an endless vortex of garbage in the Pacific Ocean. And the problem now actually spans the entire Pacific Ocean from the west coast of America all the way to Japan. And it's been referred to as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, which is an entirely man-made problem created by pollution of mainly plastics into the ocean. So it's not only detrimental to the quality of the water, but also it's harmful to the animals that inhabit the ocean. So plastics end up killing animals such as dolphins, seals, and sea turtles, which are already endangered and struggling to survive. So pollution studies from the World Economic Forum from 2016 revealed that every minute one garbage truck worth of plastic is dumped into the ocean. And these plastics are then broken down into microplastics, which have been referred to as the smog of the sea. So this is a picture that just helps illustrate what this kind of looks like. This is a regular sized boat, an ocean boat. And it's trying to make its way through just masses of garbage that have collected out in the ocean, in the Pacific Ocean. And so the problem is plastic is being polluted into the ocean by the tons every year, and it is creating a huge problem, specifically in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. And at this alarming rate, we must make a change in order to fix this problem. So the plan is to reduce waste and pollution while improving upon plastic management. So in reducing waste, we would stop contributing to the already existing problem that in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. And we could do that by using reusable bags and bottles, and also trying to just recycle as often as we can. We could also improve upon production methods to utilize other materials other than plastics, which would also reduce the amount of waste that gets out there. So all this can also help by volunteering with coastal cleanup efforts, and also by using reusable bags and bottles. So this problem actually costs society up to $2.5 trillion per year. So it's something that we can all pitch in on to try and help fix. So how would this plan help solve the problem? Well, by reducing plastic pollution into the ocean, we could help reduce the overall amount of plastic that's accumulating out in the ocean, and also focus our efforts on plastic removal ideas, such as the one put forth by Boyan Slat, which in his idea was to use large ships equipped with weighted nets to actually go out into the ocean and collect as much of the plastic they can and bring it back to the shoreline to recycle it. So also by changing the design of manufactured products to include biodegradable and easier to recycle materials, such as cardboard, that would also help the problem in reducing the amount of plastic waste. So the advantages to this plan are improving the economy and the environment. So it would reduce the cost of cleanup efforts around the world, and it would also reverse the pollution of the ocean. So plastic pollution is causing a lot of problems for the environment and the world economy, which are becoming difficult problems to fix. So the growing problem of plastic pollution is already out of control, and we need to find a way to reverse that problem in order to begin to fix things. So plastics not only cause economic problems, but they also put animals at greater risk for survival. At the rate at which plastics are being dumped into the ocean, it's also becoming harder and harder to fix this unless we make a change. So we can all do more in reducing waste and reversing the problem. Because plastic is made by humans, it is our responsibility to clean up after ourselves and fix this problem. So the next time you go out to the store or go out for a walk, just try to remember to bring your canvas bag or your reusable water bottle because it does help in reducing the amount of plastic that does get out there. Thank you guys.